We have been telling you how students in Bulloch County are now being given access to 2 generative AI tools. And WSAV's Evan Smoke has an update now on artificial intelligence and how it's changing the learning process in the district.
Here at Southeast Bulloch High School, one social studies teacher tells me that Gen AI is not only changing her lesson plans, but also her assignments. In March of this year, Bulloch County Schools introduced 2 generative AI tools to high school students in the district. One of the leading teachers in the movement has been Ashley Wright, who says the tools have not only helped her students, but herself as well.
One of my favorite ways I've found to use AI is actually to create no-tech activities. So, for example, using board games. I can take board games that I already own and use AI to help me create content review games based on the content that we've been teaching. But
Wright adds the best way she's been able to use the tools is to create a custom gym, a virtual teaching assistant of sorts.
When we're doing a practice, let's say quantitative analysis writing question, they could use one of those custom gyms. It would score that for them, show them where they got the points, where they missed the points, and give them feedback about how they could make corrections and improve their writing. And it was much quicker than I could ever do that.
Artificial intelligence is not perfect, and Wright is teaching her students to make sure they do more than just blindly trust the technology.
Sometimes there would be spelling errors in there or content errors. So those things would come up, but it provided a really good teaching opportunity for my students for me to be able to say, hey, you know, here's some of the pitfalls. So you really have to make sure when you're using AI that you're doing a thorough job of using your knowledge, using your resources to make sure things are correct.
Bulloch County Schools tells me that they're looking to expand the tools to middle grades in the future. Reporting in Brooklet, Evan Smoke, WSAV News 3, on your side.